Hey guys, it's Gareth. Welcome to Age of Empires 2. I am playing the final mission in the William Wallace campaign, the Battle for Falkirk. I'm already in the Castle Age. I've played for a little bit, as you probably can already tell. What I'm doing is I've advanced up to the Castle Age. I'm just going to check around for some upgrades, because I know there'll be some around. So I'm just going to create this handcart, which will make villagers work more efficiently by moving 10% faster and carrying 50% more resources, so we'll click that. So while that's doing that, we're going to take a group of my villagers down here. I've got I tend to create 10 to do each task, so there's 4 types of stuff you can gather. So you can gather wood, food, gold, and stone. So I've just taken out a little army out, little set of my villagers out. As you can see, the English are attacking me here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to defend this area. So I'm going to build a wall up around it. So, like so, it's easy to build a wall. So I'm just going to build it, hopefully very quickly. Hopefully that English soldier will just leave me alone, which it has. Excellent. So, we'll just finish off building this wall on this side. I'm just going to build it up. I'm just going to create some stretches of land, and then I'll see if I can find some of... I don't need them, so I can remove them quickly and easily by pressing the delete button. So my armies are building up walls and stuff like that, which, as you can see, has just been completed quite effectively. What I'll do is I'm going to build a gate on this. So I want a gate, so I'm going to just quickly put a gate by there. I'll get all my armies just to build this one wall. This one, I see that they're attacking one of my poor innocent villagers, which doesn't stand a chance against these guys. So we're just going to move him out. I'm just going to grab this one soldier I've got, because I actually haven't got a lot of army at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly take them down there. I'm just going to move them back up here, so they're not in the line of fire. Archer soldiers are not good against sort of men of arms, cavalry. So we're just going to take them through. We'll sort of try and kill their army off as quickly as we can, which we've just done. I've sent another. I'm going to take him down there a second. Right, I'm going to just build up a tower on this side. So, as I can see, the English have also put a defensive wall. As you can see, I'm building a watchtower up quickly. Hopefully it'll complete that before they massacre my little army men, which they're doing quite well. There we go, that's done. So he's built a tower now. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to build a castle. So I'm going to just put a castle by there. Now, obviously, these require a lot of resources. So I'm just going to grab my group 8, and I'm going to send group 8, because I saw some stone over this side. So I'm just going to put that over that side. So what will happen now is I will get a castle built up as quickly as I can. I'm just going to have a quick scurry around for other resources. So this increases the line of sight of the buildings by 4, so they see enemies for a longer distance. Costs me so much gold and food, so I'm going to click on it and it's going to build. Right, okay. So I've now got a castle up. Now, castles are a lot better. They do more. They fire a lot more arrows out, which is what you want from this game. So, William Wallace has just turned up in my game, which is great. So now I have a new guy. So, the stone's all been... the English have mined all my stone, but they have left me gold up this side. So we're going to go and build one up there quickly to get the gold from that section. We'll quickly... Right, so when you get to the Castle Age, you get a special unit for each character or each faction. So as Scotland, they've got these ward raiders. So it told me to give me an objective to build 10 of them. So I'm just going to build 10 up. So there you go. I've got 10 going. Now, with the amount of arrows I've got coming out, that is just sort of defending. I've put a few defences in place because I want the defences in place. I'm going to go and stop the English from getting this gold because they've already got the stone from this side of the map. So, not too impressed by that, but there we go. I've got William Wallace himself. So what? Now I'm at max units. So what you can do, you can potentially build more units. So I'm just going to see if I can build some up because I can't on the. If you play skirmishes, you can build up to 200 units at a time. So let's just see if I can get. Nah, it's not going to let me build any more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to kill some villagers off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of Group 9. If you press delete, it kills them off. Okay, so that's done. So what I'm going to need, I need to build up some siege weapons. So I'm going to build a siege workshop, which is this one here. So now I've got my siege workshop coming, or will be built. Right, okay, so I've completed everything off there. I'm going to check this farms. Right, on this you have farms. You can see that there's queued on there. So when these disappear, they reseed automatically. So I'm just going to make sure it's topped up because I always keep it on top. So I'm also going to create the upgrade, which is a heavy plow. So it increases how much food will be stored in the trap. I'm going to just go and send my little army of soldiers. I'm also going to build up some battling rams. So I'm going to build 4 battling rams because that will come in handy to take down this wall that the English have seemed to have rectified across my which is the same as I've done. I've built the wall. It stops me getting into their land and it stops me getting. So I'm going to start attacking their wall now and see if I can get through this wall as quickly as I can. So I've got 1 battling ram, so let's go and start using this battling ram. There's now no English on this side, so that also helps. I'm going to take these boats down here as well, and we'll kill off those English soldiers that think that they can attack my wall from their side, which is not going to happen. Also, with this game, you have more upgrades on a lot of things. Obviously, you get upgrades on wood, which I'm going to upgrade the bow saw right now. So it means that my characters will carry wood faster and stuff like that, which is always a handy thing to have. So I've cleared out. I'm going to find my William Wallace, which he's there. He's going to have to stay out of the way of battle because if he dies, then, you know, it's going to cause. They're not going to be happy at me, so. For killing, obviously, one of Scottish's greatest war heroes. So, right, these guys are just bashing through the walls. I'm also going to send down these guys to break down this wall. We don't want this wall here, it's blocking my view. So we'll send this little army down here. Let's also send my army to destroy the English castle. Okay, we're going to destroy the English castle. That's not going to take long to do. So obviously, apart from wood, you have these things which help to mine gold, or have gold shaft mining, so that'll help your villagers mine gold 50% faster, which obviously you always want to have things that are going to help you achieve your objectives. Getting more resources is always going to be... So now we've breached a hole in their wall. We're going to go through... Let's just take this down before it actually gets anywhere. We're going to send my army through, because we've got a hole now in their wall. Let's go and take these guys down here. We're also going to destroy this village. Their town centre. Their town centre is basically their command. So we want to destroy it as quickly as possible. We want to destroy everything that is basically sacred here. As you can see, this guard tower has been sort of decimated. It's basically what I've got on the other side. It's just an English one is a bit better because it, as the archery, it still has basically a longer range and stuff like that. So we're just decimating through their cities. I'm just going to quickly click on this upgrade as well. So I've just done that. Right, we've taken down their village, so that's stopped out. Should stop them by being able to buy troops. With this market, now I have a market up here. If I send carts down there to there, even though it's the enemy, I would get so much gold as well. So, right, I am going to go and see if I can find this castle, because there is a castle in here somewhere, which is my main objective to destroy, which I got a funny feeling, if I remember correctly, from when I played this years ago, because it's been such a long time since I played this game. I rebought it back over Christmas period, because it was on sale on Steam. I think it was like a 10 quid or something like that, so I bought it when it was on sale. So right, here we go. I've seen the enemy castle. We're going to go and destroy this castle now, because it's... The only problem is, the castle is the same. It's going to do as much damage as mine does. You're going to need the battling rams to destroy this castle. Your troops will do so much damage. We're just going to take the soldier down as well, so we've got one less enemy. There we go. We're in now. We're going to just take this castle down. Still got a few troops decimating the English down there as well. As you can see, my battling rams have got in, and they're inflicting a hell of a lot of damage to that castle now. And hopefully, as you can see, the castle's now on fire, and in a couple of hits, it's going to fall. There you go. There you go. There you go. That has completed the mission. So anyway, that is me for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like my channel, subscribe, share. You know the drill. I hope to speak to you soon. I'll be playing another game in a couple of nights' time. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy. Bye for now.